This episode of The Modern Rogue is brought to you by Harry's.
Head on over to harrys.com/modernrogue. Sign up for the starter kit, normally $13 for you three. 3 is less than 13. 13 is this many. See the difference?
Imagine owning all the world's greatest songs ever played on PVC pipes by the greatest musicians of our time. In a once-in-a-lifetime collection, Modern Rogue presents the ultimate emphysema orchestra collection, featuring such hits as Modern Rogue Hoedown, and Whatever This Is. Call now and get this incredible collection on CD for just $14.99.
So when you think of military technology, you don't normally think of this one time at band camp. I mean, the fact is a horn has a long-standing tradition of being a long form of communication. You can hear it for what, like 2 nautical miles or something? I don't know.
Yeah. My favorite thing was that the Mongols used horns in different rhythms and pitches to indicate different troops on the battlefield.
There's religious rituals to summon literal councils to come together. Foghorns, depending on how foggy it is, you go 1 short, 3 fast or whatever.
Yeah.
My favorite thing I heard was that when you don't know what the other one means, you just do 5 blasts. So like, WTF is this?
I like that. Actually, in Kentucky, apparently it's still somewhat common to have the dinner horn.
Yeah, like a feast. Like basically a triangle. Like here in Texas, we would think of it as like ring a bell.
Like the Cowboys.
Bring in all the ranch hands.
Whatever, yeah.
What kind of horn are we making?
We're gonna make more of the foghorn type, but a little one that you could use on your little boat.
And now, you originally found this because somebody was tired of paying for foghorns.
Yeah, this guy on TikTok, he was tired of paying for the canned air foghorns. So he's like, I'm just gonna make my own.
He's like, air? My lungs are filled with these.
Exactly, right?
All right, so what are the steps? What are we doing?
This is a very straightforward build. So all it is PVC parts. It starts with a T, several bushings, and then some PVC pipe, and that's it.
What does the word bushing mean again?
Bushing means...
I mean, I know what it means, just for
That's
people.
information.
Yeah.
For the most part, it means connecting 2 different sizes of pipes.
Oh, got it. Yeah, no, that
Or
makes sense.
shrinking a larger size to a smaller size. So for this one, it's 1-inch pipe to 3/4-inch bushings using 3/4-inch PVC pipe and a sheet of plastic.
Wait, the plastic? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll find out about the plastic.
Yep. So for this, the first thing we need to do is on this right here, you see in that bushing, there's a little lip. And that little lip is what's supposed to keep this pipe from sliding all the way through.
But we do want it to slide through.
Pipe to slide
Okay,
all
so
the way
I'm going to
through.
guess that's what these files are for, right?
You could. I think we're going to use Dremel just to speed this up. So that, and then all you're looking to do is to knock that lip out of there and make it pretty smooth.
Got it.
We don't need to take much more than that lip.
Should we have goggles?
Yep.
Allow me to speculate. The reason we're doing this, it's fine.
Are you okay?
Not just okay. If I'm going to speculate, the reason we're doing this is because we want something that a thinner piece can slide up and down in, like a trombone.
Yes, but not slides. It's just to slide through and stay in place.
Got it.
It doesn't have to be like perfectly smooth.
No, just as long as this pipe can slide through
Okay.
and make a decent seal on the inside.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to overdo it on this.
Yeah.
No, but we do have plenty of the other part of it that should create the seal.
Okay.
So don't worry too much.
All right, Murphy. How does that look to you?
How's it feel?
Do you mind?
Sorry. What's it called? A bushel?
Bushing.
I don't like you fingering my bushing.
It's bushing. Your bushing is smooth.
Thank you.
Brian makes some smooth bushings.
Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think.
Right on.
I'm
Okay.
gonna give it a shot.
So do we want to test it on this, or?
Sure.
Do we need all this length?
We can decide that at a future time because the length of the pipe will affect the tone we get. The longer the pipe, the deeper the tone.
It is like a trombone then.
We could make our own organ, our own PVC pipe organ.
Okay.
The musical instrument. As we're talking about instruments, I want to make an organ that fits in my left butt cheek. That gives me the ability to know which lane to go in.
May I remind you that you are the one in 2019 who said, I want to engineer a virus.
All right, let's give that a shot.
Cool.
Switch me sides.
So we're switching sides because of the nature of the cut on there?
Yeah, the cut on that side was pretty rough.
Yeah.
And I need it to be pretty smooth because this end is going to match up against the plastic.
They had plastic in the Mongol hordes?
Oh yeah, a little bit more. We're almost there.
Oh yeah. Now, would it be bad for us to kind of bang it on the floor into place, or?
Well, the trick is once you get it inside of here, you do have to finesse it all the way to the back of this, right?
Ooh.
Which we'll
So you
see
need
that
a
in
little
second.
bit of a gap.
We need enough to be able to move it a little bit.
Would
and
it
so I don't
help
need
at all to sand down this part?
Possibly, yeah.
Here, then, Jason and I, give us a job. Just literally, and
what
let
do I
us
need to
hold
do?
the flashlight.
Do it.
What am I doing?
That's right.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Just sanding this?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Just wrap
All
that
right.
around it. There you go. And look, here, there you go.
Ta-da, super easy.
All right. So how far in do we want to put this?
So we'll just do a rough guesstimate right now.
Okay.
Because what this is going to do is slide in on that.
Oh.
And then, now we need a piece of plastic that will cover that.
Does it need to?
Single layer.
Okay, got it. Single layer, and it only needs to cover that 1 square inch.
Yep. So you could use a Ziploc bag for this.
Does the thickness of the plastic? I would assume that has to have some impact on.
It will change the tone and
Yeah.
also the pressure that you have to apply to it to make the
Are
sound.
we making a reed?
That's just what I was about to say.
I don't music other than guitar,
Wait,
so I don't know,
basically,
but
yes.
that sounds right.
Yeah, it reminds me of, did you ever take a straw and cut those little noisemakers where you got the jabby, you put it in and you
yeah.
blow it and they go,
Yeah, it's really annoying.
yeah, it's,
That sounds good. I like that. So cover that with that.
okay, and you want me to make it a circle?
Nope.
Oh,
Just jam this
Pop it in there.
on top of that.
Ooh.
And so now just mash that down real hard.
Okay, there we go. So as long, ooh, that's tight. So a rubber mallet might be good,
Sure.
I would guess, but we want it all the way in though, right?
Yes. Just give it a few little bumps.
Oh, wait, here we go. Now, this isn't all the way in, that's okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
None of this has to be that precise. Now, if you would
So
like,
we have a tiny little drum in there.
Right.
Yep.
Everything's a drum. Gotcha.
You did. You had that all teed up and everything? God damn it.
Now trim the excess plastic off.
All right.
Just roughly. Doesn't have to be perfect.
This is all just for pretties.
Correct.
And so I guess out in the wild, this would be what? Maybe some kind of like sheepskin, lambskin,
Sure.
guts, probably intestines or something.
Catgut. I don't know.
So now we have the one that we wallered out, as a technical term we use around here.
Well,
Right,
there
right.
it is again.
And so that will go on this side. So just go ahead and
Wait, it goes
Mash it
in?
in.
Here, you.
yeah, just mash it in there.
Right, like.
Yep.
All the way down flush?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just get in there good. This doesn't have to be precise. That's great.
Okay.
And so now we need to slide this one. So this is the little bit tricky part.
Yep.
We're gonna slide this pipe in all the way until it just barely touches the
The drum.
drum part. Yes.
Right.
The plastic.
But we don't want to like be all the way snug. Just
Here's one thing that's actually even more advanced tip is we go ahead and put
Uh-oh.
the mouth part on, and that way we can actually start blowing and test it as we start to push that pipe back, and it starts to hit this back.
got
drum
it.
Then we'll know when we hit
So
the
put
exact
the mouth
distance.
part on very
the
long.
mouth part goes on this side.
Oh wait. Oh.
So actually, let's set that down for just a second. Let's do
Okay.
the mouth part. So Jason, if you will pop that one into.
I actually have a question.
Yep.
Is this going to be the kind of thing where we're going to have to like purse our lips in just the right way, or you're just going to blow?
Just gonna blow.
Okay, because
can-
like if you do that, like otherwise you're doing that didgeridoo that.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah. You gotta work on your embouchure. I think that's how they say it. Embouchure? Very good, Brian.
Pretty good.
He just plays it till he falls over.
You ready? Okay. So let's actually cut a little small piece off of this one.
sorry, I was into the didgeridoo thing.
Where would you like for me to cut it?
Let's cut this rough end off.
The part that Brian put his mouth on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shove that piece into this one. Shove this one down.
Wait,
Go ahead and mash that down.
Yep.
Yep.
So everything gets nested in.
Yep.
Okay.
And then mash this one onto the top of that one.
Just like so.
Yep.
And we made a little boat.
This one onto that one.
What's all these doodly doodles?
Periscope episode.
This is me working around some of the parts I was missing.
Okay.
And then that was on top of that.
Improvise.
Yep.
It's turning into like
It's gonna turn into an awesome like steampunk one-man band setup.
a Dr. Seussiphone.
Yes.
Great. So that's the basics.
So at this point, the important part to know is whatever we got up here,
Yep.
air go downy here,
Yep.
this sealed offy with drum, long thingy, almost touchy drummy here.
Yep. 100% correct.
Nailed it.
Put that in the Wikipedia.
Yeah. I liked it how it makes it more understandable if you add Y onto the end of most of the words.
All right. So who's inserting, who's blowing, and who's
I will
holding?
insert. Oh, then you will insert.
You blow.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So,
Oh, you already did it.
Did I do it too
oh,
far?
it's it's touching. It went right
so
in.
now we just adjust this inside of there. So now let's back this up a little
Tighter.
bit. Yeah. That's it. So now you can also, now that we're close, cover your hand over it and just kind of open it up to relieve the pressure. Yeah, so you can adjust the tone with the end there.
I'm trying to be soulful.
In the time between when the rise of the sons of Arius and when the oceans drank Atlantis, there was an age undreamed of. And unto this, Brian, destined to bear the jeweled crown of Babylon Aqualonia upon a troubled brow. It is I, his chronicler, who alone can tell thee of his saga. Come, let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
Dude, you gotta try. I'm dizzy. I'm gonna need a moment.
Wait. If you're gonna do it, at least reverse the pipe.
Okay. No, there we go. Now it's sanitary. You gotta try it. Go for it. Go for it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm almost hearing something. Keep going. Another time. Another world. In the age of wonder. This land was green and good. And then the crystal cracked. Cheat death again. The power, the source. The crystal. The crystal. Trip like I do. All right, I think we're gonna die. Okay.
I got it. That's awesome. That's really cool, but I can't. I need a second.
I'm gonna flip
I'm
this
seeing
back around.
stars.
No, I can't. All right, should we seal this?
You would get a little better performance if you did seal it. If you want to, we can also test chopping it off and just seeing what the tone changes.
Let's make it tighter.
Okay. What do you think? That?
Yeah.
Give me a Juice by Lizzo.
Nice.
That was the Different Strokes theme.
Welcome to the Emphysema Orchestra.
All right, here, I switched it around. It's your side now.
I think we should kick it up a notch now.
Sure.
I mean, just get it as loud as you can go.
Do we want to seal this?
Sure.
Yeah, here,
Just run
we'll
some tape
just
around
gaff it, yeah. Do you know the theme song to The Facts of Life?
Kind of. I just remember. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, it's you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both,
And there you have the facts of life. The facts of life.
Yeah, when I was in 6th grade, we had to learn all the prepositions, so I cheated by writing a Weird Al-style parody song to the tune of Facts of Life. And that's why, to this day, I still remember about, along, across, after, against, along, among, around, at. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. That was Quantum Leap.
Very respectable, 131 decibels.
All right, let me see how.
I also have a headache.
Oh.
That was terrible. There's a wonderful spray of saliva that goes all over. What did he hit?
About 130, about the same.
I know volume decreases over distance and inverse square law and all that, but oh, that's pretty loud. It's
You want it?
Is there more?
Bring it out.
You ready?
I don't see how you could do better than
Bring it out.
All right.
All right, have you seen whatever this thing is he's about to bring out?
Yes.
Is it impressive?
You need to play him in.
I'm gonna do Thus Spake Zarathustra.
Perfect.
Right? Okay, all right.
Perfect.
You'll have to do the timpani.
He's gonna pass out. Look at this thing. Okay, stop.
Oh my God, this is a thing of beauty.
Right?
Corey, it has a name, doesn't it?
Sure.
What is her name?
Whatever you name her.
Oh no, Corey. Corey, this is your handiwork. And
Yeah.
when God touched the earth, he got
is-
to, no, actually, technically Adam named everything. Although God did name Adam.
No, I don't name things around here.
Why not?
No way, man. Because as soon as I name it, you'll just rename it. I know
Well,
how
I
this
mean,
works.
he's not wrong, actually. This is our only chance. What do you think? The Bossima Boss?
Hobomophone.
Hobomophone! I think we're done.
Hobomophone.
Chumababob? Hobomophone.
Hobomophone. Okay, well, we gotta hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Sorry.
hear the soft version first without the air compressor?
Oh, wait, it's already built.
Yeah.
That means we could do a duet.
Yeah.
Jason?
You want me on the?
Yeah, are you kidding me? Oh my God! Oh my God! This is the end of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I'm all. All right.
Air compressor. That's all I got.
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot, man.
A lot of
Give
air.
us the air
All right,
compressor.
real quick, we got to find out how loud this is reading.
Ooh. Yeah. It's about the same volume,
Okay.
but just way deeper.
I gotta.
All right, this is our only chance to do a trio. You already made one of these, didn't you?
Sure.
Shall we, gentlemen?
I think the Emphysema Orchestra is proud to present.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to be here at Open Mic Night. I'm Brian Brushwood, Corey Cranfield, Jason Murphy. We are the Emphysema Orchestra. Take it away, boys.
Thank you. Good night.
So soulful. So we know how loud it is with Murphy breath. By the way, that's your jazz name starting now. Murphy breath.
Bleeding Gums Murphy. Wait, that actually is a.
So I guess we'll take a decibel meeting with the air compressor?
Sure. See how loud it is.
Okay. All right. You want to place your bet?
Do you think it's gonna get like louder or just more sustained?
It's definitely going to be a little louder, more sustained, and also just sound wicked cool.
Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
more
Let's hear it.
That's the important
I want to be honest, this is more wicked cool than it is just a pure display of decibel volume.
Okay, okay.
Ready?
Think so? All right, you got a guess?
I'm gonna say 150.
Yeah, no, well, this was 105. We peaked at 150 on this. Oh, I wonder what the air compressor sounds like on the smaller one. You think it's louder?
We can test it.
Yeah. $131.
Okay,
so
so
this
about
was
the
louder,
same.
yeah. So I got a question. Theoretically, if you had a nested other PVC pipe, you'd be able to slide up. It would be a full-on trombone, right?
Yeah, totally. We just made trombones.
Oh my God.
Corey, did you invent trombones?
Indeed.
It's so good. So open mic night, the Emphysema
Oh, for
Orchestra.
sure.
Yeah, for sure.
One more time, boys.
One more time.
One more time.
And a 1, and a 2, and a.
So you've used Harry's before? Like a lot.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's just say a lot of Harry's razors get used at my household, and I had a frustration with the missus because they weren't always available when I wanted one. Because apparently, when you have more body parts to shave, you use more razor blades. Like some people shave giant chunks of their body, chunks. All I want to do is just clean this up, you know? And I was like, where are the blades? One day, best Christmas ever. I open it up and it's just Harry's. And I'm like, everybody, it's Mardi Gras for razor blades.
I don't want to go to Mardi Gras at your house. Oh God.
No, it's the best thing ever, man. They're top quality blades, and you don't have to feel guilty about using them because they're so affordable. Dude, once you get into the Harry's ecosystem, you'll be happier. You will carry less anger for your significant other for always using the blades at all the times.
Confession, I have been that guy who's looking at one of his disposable razors going, how much rust is too much rust?
Yeah.
I can, if I push harder, he gets all of it.
Never ever again have that terrible, terrible thought of like, I think I could do it one more time. Because you can't. You look awful. Fresh blades, man. Go the Harry's way.
Go to harrys.com/modernrogue and get their starter set for only $3.
Of course, it's not just the blades and the handles for the blades. They got all the skincare stuff so you feel smooth and silky and sexy and cincy.
Cincy. My wife's been telling me I'm not cincy enough.
Well, that's why I always say yes, sensei.
Oh, she makes you call her sensei?
Well, I mean, your wife is very strict. Harrys.com/modernrogue.
Tell him Sensei Allison sent you.
Offer and link in the description below.
If you were able to get matrixed one martial art into your brain, what would it be?
Ooh. I mean, we've already agreed that we wish we knew Bartitsu.
Oh, Bartitsu's, yeah.
However, the value of it goes down with every sequel to Kingsman. I feel like
Did they use Bartitsu in Kingsman?
Isn't that the whole thing?
I only saw one of them.
I didn't see any of them. That's why I'm an expert.
There was a fight in a church that was awesome. Anyway,